Let's talk hobbies. My hobbies before and after kids look quite different. I used to enjoy cooking new and fancy things like veal. Now I enjoy cooking boxed mac and cheese because the miniature people in my home don't really like homemade mac and cheese, let alone anything fancy. I used to play tennis with my husband. Now I enjoy evenings full of laundry. Travel, oh how I love to travel. My hobbies before kids included multiple trips to Mexico every year. Now I go to Springfield some. Once I took up the hobby of crocheting, and I had to get rid of all of that stuff when I had kids because the yarn and the needle both become potential weapons with little boys in the house. I used to play sports. Now I watch young people play sports and sit there praying the whole time that they won't get hurt. Another hobby was reading books, like actual books that were longer than 8 pages and didn't have pictures. But the 8-page books, mainly consisting of pictures, became my new hobby. My husband and I loved going to the theater to watch a good, intense movie. That hobby was cut short when I switched to PBS cartoons. My hobbies have really mostly become about the little people in my house, and I finally learned to embrace that and not despise it. It took me a while though. I had to adjust to find things that they would enjoy but that I could engage in as well. We found cartoons like Phineas and Ferb that I seriously get a kick out of. Really, it's that good. And eventually that evolved into enjoying old classics again, like E.T. and the Goonies. Instead of tennis, we have found that pickleball is a great option for both kids and adults. I push the boys to try new and interesting foods, and it's slowly paying off enough that I'm able to bring back my hobby of creating in the kitchen. 2 out of 3 of my boys have learned what a treat clams are to chow down on. And I'm even getting them into the kitchen to create with me. My oldest just cooked me one of the best steaks I've ever eaten. And he's interested and he's learning, and it's something that we can share together in the kitchen on a whole new level. Books. I read them again. Well, I subscribe to Audible so that I can have someone else read them to me while I play chauffeur driving my kids around because they're busy living their best life. But it works. As far as crocheting goes, that's a hobby that I decided I didn't want back. Bottom line, life has stages, and it's important that you have something for you during all of those stages. It's not just okay, but it's necessary to find the hobbies that you enjoy while not taking away from your most important things in your season. Once I got over the mom guilt of thinking that everything had to be about them and that my preferences should never be a factor, I was able to enjoy life more and be a happier mom for them. It may take a little creativity, and life is always about compromise, but finding myself again and the things that I enjoy in the midst of raising kids is not something to skip over.